more to try to hold them
Right.
accountable. You're talking about
Like, do you feel bad about it at all?
Absolutely.
Okay,
Dude, I
as
don't
a
want
police
anybody,
officer.
like, do I want anybody to get hurt?
But how do you not know he's having a stroke? And you again, he's black. Police officers, you racially biased him thinking he was on drugs. You know what I mean?
Maybe.
So,
I mean, you're what you're doing is you're guessing what they're thinking.
No, that's what happened. I mean,
Well, he had a stroke. I know,
right.
but you're trying to
they
guess what's in
you
their
couldn't
mind.
figure out.
I don't-
Like, if your mom or dad had a stroke, would you know?
My dad
Yeah,
did have
then you
a
knew,
pretty
right?
significant
Yeah,
stroke.
you knew, right?
Well, I wasn't there. I didn't
Right.
see it. So
But how did they know?
how did they not know, or how did they?
How
know?
did they figure out he was having a stroke?
My father collapsed and couldn't.
Right.
walk.
And he
So
couldn't talk or anything.
Nothing. He couldn't
Right.
walk. He couldn't talk. The ambulance had to come and get him up. So again, I just read the same thing she read. It was just the
Right.
blurb in the news
But-
about it. So I don't know about.
If there was like misconduct on the police officers, do you think they should resign or be held accountable or even spend any time in jail? I know you're a
can't.
police officer, so
Yeah,
you don't want
I mean, I'd have
You're
to-
going to go against the brotherhood, but
No, I would say I'd have to take a look at all the set of circumstances to that, and I
Oh,
don't
yeah.
want to. And again, I wasn't there to make those decisions, and I'm sure if you would go ask, I mean, you know, who the Egan would be a better question to
right.
ask.
But they're not very honest.
Oh.
You guys know you don't want to be very honest.
Well,
So
it's not about honesty. It's
Yeah.
about there's so many different factors that go into anything, right? Like there's a million different ways to look
what
at
do you,
any
who should be held accountable for his death? Anybody?
Well, they are going to hold them
Do you want to
accountable.
have
I mean,
like
I know,
a
but-
sit-down recorded statement?
Yeah,
or-
but who? Who?
well, the officers. I mean, the city is, the officers are,
Right.
the counties are.
What-
They're all being sued.
What's the
civilly.
punishment?
What's the punishment?
Yeah,
for
what,
that?
like
Legal,
that guy
the
lost
criminal,
his life,
The
right?
criminal punishment.
Yeah.
Is what you're
What's his
asking
criminal
for.
punishment? Like, what should be the
isn't-
criminal punishment?
There isn't any more than there is for a nurse or a doctor that misdiagnosed.
Like, there's no negligence, malpractice.
There's nothing. That they don't put
I don't
doctors in
think you know
jail.
what you're talking about.
But do they put doctors in jail for that?
Yes, they do. They
They-
have.
for-
For malpractice.
for malpractice.
Yes, and negligence.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
I
medical
think
malpractice.
I don't think they put doctors in prison for medical malpractice.
Okay. Well, why would they have that law?
That's
then?
a civil law.
right. Okay.
that's
there's
not a
there's
criminal.
no crime.
There's no crime. For
Malpractice isn't a crime.
Malpractice isn't a crime.
Okay. Then you guys have heard about? Have you heard about Timothy Thomas Conboy? My dad.
No,
No, you've never heard of him.
no.
No. What's your name?
Alan Spillers.
Are you from around here?
Yep.
And then what's your name?
My name's Krista.
Crystal what?
What's your name?
My name's Andrew.
Hey, Andrew. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. So you know who I am, and you know
Well,
who
you
my
just-
dad
You
is.
just said your dad.
You just said your just last name.
Right. But when I walked by, you knew who I was. You
No,
know,
she was,
"Oh,
no. She's
hey."
commenting on your kid.
Okay.
She was commenting on your
Were you
son.
a school liaison officer at one point?
School resource
Where?
officer in Rosemount and
Oh.
Apple Valley.
Oh, okay. So my dad poisoned my mom with rat poison over a 2-week period, and I reported it to you guys, Rosemount Police Department, Apple Valley, Lakeville, and you didn't even respond. You didn't even respond. Do you want to comment on that?
Andrew, I just came back from Florida, so
Yeah.
I haven't been here for a bit.
Yeah.
But certainly, if you have an issue,
Yeah, and I know I made reports that you guys never responded to.
I'm
Rosemount
not
Police.
aware of that, and I'm sorry for the loss of your mom. Your mom was a great.
No, you're not. No,
I
you're
knew
not.
your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom's a great
Then do
lady.
something about it.
Then here's where we
Yeah.
are. He's already made his point.
We're
Yeah,
We're
so
gonna-
I
we're
think you
gonna-
guys are a joke, honestly.
Okay.
You fucking covered up my mom in murder.
Thank you. Have a great day.
Stay safe.